welcome back to my channel. This is Jessica, and we're back with, well, a reaction as we unpack the latest expansion pack um, announcement, which I'm super excited about. I'm not going to play the trailer here. I will leave a link to the trailer in the description box below from the Sims Twitter. I highly suggest you follow them. I can go ahead and show you here. I'm Ninja J09 if you want to follow me. No pressure. Anyway, harmless. I mean, selfless, selfish. Plugs aside. Let's go. Here's the trailer if you guys want to watch it. But again, I'm not going to show it. Let's go. But we're going to look at the blog and we're going to kind of evaluate the blog a little bit. So it says, Family Matters in the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack. Baby proof your house. The Sims 4 frees the infants. I love this because it's just like such a joke that the babies are trapped in the bassinet in the Sims 4, which for 100 baby challenges makes it a little bit easier, but oh, I'm very happy about it. Don't get me wrong. Very, very happy. Okay. So it says, family tales are those beloved stories and memories you pass on to future generations. Some stories can fill our hearts. Some stories are teachable moments that can leave you with a house full of drama. No matter the scenario, a strong family bond can provide you with the support needed to make it through life's toughest moments. Oh, so heartfelt. Okay. This expansion pack, which is Growing Together, we can explore familial bonds with Sims dynamics, watching a Sims grow up, beginning at a new infant life stage. Now, at first I was like, oh, does that mean we're just going to skip the baby stage altogether? But later on in the blog, you'll kind of see where it mentions you can age up from newborn to infant to toddler, but we'll get there. And grow old and hitting new precious milestones within their families. Pull a chair up. Have we got a story for you? So some things to notice here that I'm pretty excited about. Now, we just got this update, like the medical devices, and it's a start to something pretty good, I think, for The Sims. Now, a lot of you don't know, because I don't like to make a big deal about it, because she's perfect and amazing, and I love my life with her, and she's happy as can be, most days when she's not being horribly rotten. Anyway, my daughter has cerebral palsy, so she like has a G tube, and which is a way for feeding, and she has a wheelchair, and she has AFOs, which are types of shoes to kind of help her with her walking when she's practicing trying to walk. So this is like so meaningful. She was pretty excited when I showed her the glucose monitor because it's not a G tube, but it can be used on her Sim self to be a G tube for her. So that was pretty exciting. So it was a good first step. Also, we have, you can see the hearing aid there. You can also see new skin details, which I'm excited about. It's a little bit more inclusive. I always love that. I'm always here for that for The Sims. But I didn't do a specific reaction video to that. But let's move on. So San Sequoia, I think it's fair to say this is based off of San Francisco. That's just my, with the bridge and everything, that's just my 2 cents on it. I don't know for sure. I don't even know if they've officially said it or not, but that makes sense to me. So it's a coastal region and it's located along a beautiful ocean bay. I love that. I love how interactive the worlds are these days that they're putting out. So I like that. I love a good new area to play in. Lots of outdoor open space for family gatherings and for children to play. There are 3 neighborhoods, and craftsmen and some modern craftsmen is also kind of the styles. But let's be real here. I'm not like a builder, so while I like to do that privately, I don't really care so much about the building stuff. I'm more an actual gameplay person, but what I'm excited about here is there is a lot more to do in the world as far as gameplay goes. So there's an urban park. You can walk in a group. You saw that in the trailer. There was a bunch of older Sims and one kid doing a group walk together. I thought that was so cute. I'm a big fan of K-dramas. I always see that in the K-dramas, the older ladies going on walks and stuff like that together. I love that. It's so cute. Learned to ride a bicycle, which I thought was super cute because it never made sense to me that kids couldn't ride a bicycle. So jog or even hike on a nature path. We have similar things to this in some of the other worlds, but that's in Gilbert Gardens. You can enjoy the views, play on a playground, take it slow and go fishing with the grandparents. I love how it's all oriented around family. And I like this one, watch a movie. That would be such a fun little date thing to do, especially like for teen sims and stuff like that. That's so exciting. There'll be a pier, and there's going to be a library. And then this right here, I'm excited about the public splash pad area. As a mom myself, my daughter loves stuff like that. So I think it's going to be fun to be able to incorporate that. Okay, and here's what I'm simultaneously very excited for and very anxious for, given my challenge. But let's dive in. Um, it's a free base game update, so everybody will get that this update where infants come along, but they're going to be like accessories and stuff with the new pack. I'm excited you get to dress the infant and have it instead of having them look like a little potato. That's exciting. I was one of those moms who dressed my daughter up all the time in all sorts of outfits. Um, so here's where I was mentioning before: age up from a newborn to an infant to a toddler. Change an infant's diaper. I think I saw a changing table in the trailer. Give the infant a nap. They can express needs, emotions, and sentiments, which I think is a big deal because any parent or person close to babies know you can tell if you're with them for any length of time, you learn what they want and how they communicate that. Um, this caring for an infant is intense, and just like real life, there's little time or energy for your sim's own needs. I'm going to be honest with you. The challenge I've been playing, I'm getting kind of bored with. I always do this when it starts to get easier. I start to lose interest. And it's been going so smooth with the lot challenges that we've removed thus far. I'm actually excited about the challenge that infants are going to hopefully bring to the table for the 100 baby challenge. I think it gets boring watching success. That sounds horrible, but I do. And so I'm actually pretty excited about that. Um, Toddlers are going to have more stuff and children. More choice and opportunity for your growing Sims by bringing up a Sim through new infant milestones. I'm excited about the milestones. They highlight the way your Sim are growing up as well as gain new abilities that open up the world around them for social interaction and exploration. So they've done a few things where they've changed ways that our Sim's personality kind of develops. In the past, kind of like wants and needs and stuff like that. Now, hopefully, this system's a little bit smoother than that system, but I am very excited. Um, Caregivers will have new ways of playing and caring for their infants with the changing station and infant play mat, as well as being able to carry them on their backs out into our family friendly urban world. Baby carrying, 10 out of 10, do recommend. And you can get a baby shower event, which I'm super excited about. I'm glad they didn't do gender reveal. I think baby shower's better. Um, well, I actually don't know if they did or not. I guess we'll see when it comes out. There's 18 discoverable infant quirks, which means your baby or your infant is going to be unique, which I love as well. There's going to be 3 quirks, and so they can be a self-soother, early riser, messy eater, frequently hiccups, gassy, good appetite, snuggly sleeper, happy spitter, free air tingler, and more. This is going to be so cute. I'm so excited. You can learn more about infants, the brand new age coming to all players when the base game updates. And there will be a stream on March 3rd on Twitch and YouTube so that we can explore this a little bit more. Now, it's not just about infants, this pack. It's a family pack. So let's look at the ways that they're doing the rest of this. There's going to be elders can enjoy a power walk, a puzzle, or their role as caretaker of the family keepsake box. I have no idea what this means. I don't know how it's going to come into play. I know in past they had like memories and stuff like that that you could look at your sim. I don't know what that is, but I'm kind of excited about it because when I do legacy plays, I like to have memories from all of my legacies. And so that would be really cool if that's something that can kind of grow with your family, but I have no idea. They give life lessons, reminisce on good times, and sneak treats. I saw that one in the trailer as well, which I thought was so cute. My grandma used to always sneak me candy. Sometimes they even have a favorite grandchild. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's a pretty honest thing, but I don't know how I feel about it. Toddlers, they are getting the toddler quirks as well. They are discovered over time and make each toddler unique, um, aggressive. You saw the toddler kick the mom in the trailer. So, picky eater, early riser, little singer. Oh, I can't wait to see that one. Good appetite, loves water, hates bedtime. This was my child. I'll tell you right now. Loves being carried, also my child, and more. Children are also getting a lot of attention. 4 new aspirations. I am so pumped for this. I have done the 4 aspirations for children so many times. I am so over it. I'm so excited about this. Um, there's going to be a tree house, which you see in the trailer, which I'm super excited about. A splash pad, a bike, the sleeping bag, and the slumber parties look super fun. I was also thinking of how game changer a sleeping bag might be for the rags to riches challenges, friendship bracelets, and more. Um, keep their confidence high. I love this because if it's happening, if it's going to happen the way it reads, I'm a counselor for those of you that know. If it considers childhood development and like things that happen in your childhood and how that might impact the sim throughout their life, I think that that is so cool. And I'm so interested to see how they could possibly do that in this game. I have no idea, but I will definitely be tuning into the stream on March 3rd. Um, so milestones begins being capitalized here. And I think that that is indicative that it's going to be kind of like wants and needs and stuff like that. So, or fears. There's going to be new milestones, I think, for every age group, which is cool. And this I am so interested about. Your sim will now have preferences that determine who they're socially compatible with and who they're sworn enemies with. So you 150% have people in life that you gel with and people in life that you don't gel with. And so I think that this is a really cool dynamic because, we kind of make up those stories as we go in The Sims, but maybe family members are jokesters or maybe they're competitive. Me and my sister were super competitive. We're best friends, but we were super competitive growing up. And also more complex family relationships. I want to know what they added. I kind of hope they added like aunts and uncles and cousins and stuff like that because um, my family unit is really close and it's really important to us. And I know that's true for a lot of families and a lot of cultures. So I think that this could be a really good thing if they did it. And even if they made a step in that direction, I'd be happy with it. You get the opportunity to get extra content. I don't love that they do this. I understand why they do this. They're trying to convince people to buy the pack when it first comes out as opposed to waiting. Some people can afford to though, and it kind of sucks that they'll never have access to those things, but they are pretty cute. Look at that. Look at that little carrier over that baby's head. So cute. Um, but yeah, so that's what we've got for this. Again, if you go to Twitter and it's at The Sims, to follow them, you can watch this, which I'm going to link it in the description box as well. But to watch the trailer yourself and kind of get as excited as I am, I did notice that there was a suitcase involved with these grandparents at one point, and so I'm pretty excited about that. Because I think it means I mentioned somewhere, I believe, in here that being asked to move in with your family is a thing. And so that's something that's happening more and more often in society is parents are asked to move in and that kind of thing. And so I think that'll just add another layer of gameplay. But thank you guys for joining me. I'm super excited. If you want to talk in the comments below about how you think this is going to impact my challenge, I would love to have that conversation. And also, I think I'm going to, when this one comes out, I'm going to do a second series. I think I'm going to do a legacy challenge. That's just family legacy, just good old fashioned family legacy. So I can explore all the things about this expansion pack. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And if you're not as excited, that's okay too. You don't have to be excited about everything. I hope you have a really, really good day wherever you are and whoever you are. Bye.